I think the snow will start in our southern areas between about 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. And then here in the city, the time frame where we could get some snow would be between about 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. If you're north, if you're in the northern suburbs and the northwestern suburbs, you probably won't see any snow tomorrow. This is going to be a city and southward event. Not going to be a huge deal either, but it will produce a dusting to an inch, mainly on grassy surfaces here around the city. And in the far southern sections of our area, 1 to maybe 2 or 3 inches of slushy snow accumulating on grassy areas. The roads primarily just wet, maybe some minor accumulation on some of the side streets where the snow is coming down a little bit heavier during the day tomorrow. So here's a satellite radar view. You can see this batch of snow back to the south of us, south of St. Louis. That's what's lifting northward, and that'll be the snow that starts to push in during the morning tomorrow. So I want to show you our future cast, because first thing tomorrow morning, you can see how around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, we start to see that snow lift into our area around Kankakee, Morris, Pontiac, down towards Rensselaer. That's where it will begin to snow for the early morning commute. Here around the city, again, I don't think it'll start until probably after 8 o'clock in the morning. And what will happen during the day tomorrow is we'll get a band of snow that will likely develop right over top of Cook County, back into parts of DuPage County and Will County. Now, that band won't be very large in terms of its width. It may only be about 30 to 40 miles wide, but where that band develops, that's where we'll have the best chance of seeing some light accumulation on those grassy areas. Note the temperatures, though, staying right around freezing, if not a degree or two above freezing. So I do not expect much of this to stick on the roadways and no icing to occur, but there will be that band of snow that will be with us into the early afternoon before it starts to shift off towards the east. So how much snow do we get? Well, when you look at the forecast models, they're showing a dusting to about a ½ inch here from the city southward into the near south suburbs. Little higher snow totals down here to the south and in parts of northwest Indiana. But if you're in the northern suburbs, out to the north and west, I don't think you'll see any snow during the day tomorrow. The heaviest snow totals, or the highest snow totals, will be downstate, Champaign, Springfield, down towards Effingham, over 3 to 4 to 5 or 6 inches of snow down that way. That's where we've got winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings in place. For us today, isn't that a gorgeous sunset? 34 degrees, a lot of sunshine, but another really cold day. Feels like 27 with a light breeze. 36, that's it for a high today. Average high is 49. Our low this morning was a cold 17. Most areas right now, mid to low 30s, and you can see that storm system that comes our way tomorrow bringing us a little bit of snow. Now, as we head into Friday, we'll see partly cloudy skies. It'll be dry on Friday, but then on Saturday, another disturbance comes our way and brings us the chance of some more snow on Saturday. Not heavy snow, but another quick burst of some snow coming through during the day on Saturday. And on Saturday, our forecast models are showing the possibility of maybe a ½ inch to up to an inch or more of snow during the day on Saturday. So we get a little bit tomorrow, maybe a little bit more on Saturday. Tonight, partly cloudy, still cold. We'll fall into the upper teens and low 20s. Tomorrow, we're at 36 with that snow coming in. Breezy on Friday, then a little light snow on Saturday. Should dry out for the Lights Festival, but it's going to be cold and cold for the Bears game on Sunday. A little bit of a warm-up by the middle of next week. Wednesday will be in the mid-40s.